There was a time when people listened the moment he spoke, not because he raised his voice, not because he demanded attention, but because his presence quietly filled the room. Somewhere along the way, that changed. He didn't become careless. He didn't lose intelligence. He didn't lose value. But society has a way of deciding that once a man passes a certain age, effort becomes optional. And invisibility becomes acceptable. That lie costs good men their respect. Here's the truth few people say out loud. People don't disrespect older men because of age. They do it because age is often paired with neglect. Not neglect of character, neglect of presentation. And this isn't about chasing youth. It's about signaling self-respect. Because when a man respects himself, others follow. What changed everything for him wasn't money. It wasn't a new wardrobe. It wasn't trying to look younger. It was 5 simple grooming habits, quiet, intentional changes that turned him into the well-kept older man people instinctively respected again. The first shift was something most men overlook. For years, he let convenience decide his appearance. Same haircut, same routine, same results. But hair is one of the first things people register, even if they don't realize it. Unkept hair doesn't say older. It says unchecked. When he stopped asking what was easiest and started asking what fit the man he had become, everything changed. Cleaner lines, shorter sides. A neckline that showed care. No hiding the gray, only giving it structure. Suddenly, people leaned in again. Gray hair, when controlled, doesn't look tired. It looks powerful. That isn't vanity. That's leadership. Then there was the matter of facial hair. Nothing ages a man faster than indecision. A beard half-grown, mustache left unattended, stubble without intention. Facial hair sends a message whether you choose one or not. Confusion in grooming creates confusion in how others read you. So he made a clear decision: clean-shaven or fully groomed. Edges trimmed, lines defined, neck respected. And something subtle happened. People responded with more certainty, more focus, more respect. Because a man who decides how he shows up signals confidence without speaking. Have you ever looked in the mirror and thought, "This looks deliberate"? That feeling changes how you stand, how you speak, how long you hold eye contact. Well-kept facial hair doesn't make a man look younger. It makes him look intentional. And intention is magnetic. What most people didn't notice at first was his skin. Not because it became perfect, but because it stopped looking neglected. Dryness faded. Harshness softened. The tired look lifted. This didn't come from chasing trends. It came from maintenance. A clean face, moisturizer. Protection from the sun. Simple care. People unconsciously associate healthy skin with vitality. Vitality with relevance. And relevance with respect. There's a moment most men don't expect when you run your hand across your face and feel smoothness again. It straightens your back, slows your voice, grounds your presence. Because when you take care of yourself, your body remembers its worth. Then came something even more subtle. Scent, not loud. Not overpowering, just present. To many men, either overdo it or skip it entirely. But scent is memory. People forget what you say. They remember how you made them feel. One clean, understated fragrance changed the way people reacted. Compliments became quieter, but more frequent. "That smells nice. You always smell fresh." A good scent doesn't announce you. It invites people closer. And when people lean in, they listen. The final change wasn't about appearance at all. It was about intention. Grooming stopped being a chore and became a morning ritual. No rushing, no good enough. Each morning became a quiet message to himself. I'm still here. I still matter. I still lead my life. That ritual created rhythm. Rhythm created confidence. Confidence created presence. And presence commands respect without asking for it. No one could quite explain what had changed. They just felt it. Conversations shifted. Reactions softened. Doors opened again. Society's assumptions about aging quietly collapsed, because aging isn't decline. It's refinement when done with intention. The well-kept older man isn't trying to impress. He's signaling something deeper: discipline, self-respect, continuity. And these small acts compound, just like money, just like wisdom, just like life. If this spoke to you, there's a deeper principle behind it all, one that governs confidence, health, wealth, and respect over time. It's the power of compounding. And the next video waiting for you explains why every man over 65 should understand it. Watch that next, and keep building the version of yourself that time can't diminish.